Shalom and welcome to another episode of Elders of GMS, giving all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Today's topic is going to be the same topic we dealt with last week, which is called GMS News and Prophecies, dated August 25th, 2012. And we're going to go right into it, all right, because we got a lot of things we're going to cover. All right, we're in the time of the end. Things are happening every day. We can't even keep up with all these news events. All right, so let's go right to this. The first thing I want to go into is the depth clock. All right, I always tell you people to watch these money news shows to get an understanding how the money system works, and based upon the money system worldwide, the euro, the EU, the United States, in comparison to China, things are not going to get better in this country, and things are not going to get better in the EU, dealing with the eurozone. All right, so let's go to the depth clock, and this is going to be like an open forum. So whatever scriptures you brothers have come to your mind, bring them out. Okay, this right here is, you can't see it. Maybe you'll see it on the, see if I can adjust this a little bit. Okay, I got it like this so you can see it better. This is the U.S. National Debt Clock. Kick that back, brother. Kick that back. Yeah, just play it back. Okay, well there it is anyway. Leave it. That's U.S. debt as of 8/25/12, and you can see. Well, actually, it's supposed to be. You see a 5 there. It's supposed to be a 1.5, which is a 15 trillion, 985 billion, 373 million. See how the thousands are moving so quick. But that's your the national debt clock. It's in about another week and a half, 2 weeks, it'll be at 16 trillion. Now, whether the news media brings it out or not, because of this election situation coming up in the next few months, they might, put it underground, all right, so to speak. Now you have public debt right up above that, public debt to subject to limit, or subject to debt limit, which is 15 trillion 943 billion. But the U.S. is at 15 trillion 985 billion. All right, there's a bigger picture for you. You can see it better. You can see the actual 15. All right. So like I said, based upon how fast this clock is moving, in another week and a half, 2 weeks, in another week and a half, see if you can go back to it, all right? Because we want to stay on that for a while, if we can. Yeah, well, that's all right. We'll be talking fast. It says U.S. debt as of August 25th, 2012, which is a Saturday. Like I said, you see a U.S. national debt, 15 trillion 985 billion. I remember when I went on it about 3 days ago, 4 days ago, it was 15 trillion 977 billion. So like I said, about a week and a half, 2 weeks from now, it would hit. Definitely going to hit 16, because the clock's not going to stop. All right, the clock is not going to stop. 15 trillion 985 billion. In a week and a half, 2 weeks, it'll be, and I might start putting this up every week. All right. Now the debt ceiling I think I gave you the article. I don't know if which tab that's on. Speak for a minute.
Right, and basically what's going on, like Elder Tar explained to you, is the economy of this society is collapsing, you know, and you know they're doing it by design, but you know what? It's the Most High anyway to do it. So bottom line is this economy it's not going to hold up because the Most High is the one that's bringing it down. Even though you know the feds, you know the international bankers are the ones behind the scene, but who do you think is pulling the strings on them? It's the Most High that's doing that. You know, that's why you see, you know, things the way that they are. Matter of fact, I'll grab a quick precept. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 7. It says, "The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender." You know, so basically, you know, that's what's happening. The reason why they're doing this is because they're trying to bring in this cashless society so they can do this new world order, you know, so that eventually they could bring in the chip. So not only do they have your finances on there, but they're able to control you, because if you act up, they could either kill you or they could shut your chip down. You can't get nothing, you know. That's why they want the total control, because right now you have people that still deal with cash, you know, and by them dealing with cash, there's no way to really keep track of that stuff. That's why everything now, you know, when you go to a store and you buy something and you try to return it, they want to give you a store credit and they put it on a card. You know, they don't want to give you cash back anymore. You know, because they're trying to slowly but surely do away with that cash so they can keep track and tabs on everything.
Yeah, that's right. And I told y'all a couple of years back to start taking them Federal Reserve notes and converting them into silver. All right, loop that back again. Convert them into silver. Now, I'm not telling you to get silver because it's going to save you when all hell breaks loose. I'm telling you to get silver so when these prices start going, food prices are going up, gas prices are going up, everything's going up, and your dollar is not buying what it used to buy. Now with silver, you can convert the silver back to dollars week by week, month by month to buy what you got to buy. All right, there's an article, and the elder's going to read in a minute, that the Republicans, they're talking about going back to a gold standard, which means you're going to have to go back to a silver standard. All right, if you want to understand this, the gold and silver standard, or the gold standard, you got to go back prior to 1933. You had the Depression of '29, and the Depression was set up by the international banksters any damn way to cause you to get off of the to cause FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, to confiscate gold and gold certificates and set up a fiat currency, which today is your Federal Reserve note, your FRN. That dollar bill that you have in your pocket that's worth nothing. It has no value. But if you believe it has value, then that's the only value it has, that you believe it has value and it's in circulation. All right? That's called a currency. It's something that's current. Back prior to, loop it again, back prior to 29, when you had a gold standard, that was a currency. You had gold certificate and silver certificates, which said on the certificates to the bearer on demand. Thank you. To the bearer on demand, 1 ounce of gold. To the bearer on, and it usually was a $20 gold certificate. All right. And then you had a $1 certificate, which could buy you about a ounce worth of 1 troy ounce, or a little less than 1 troy ounce of silver. See, you Jakes, Esau doesn't understand this. They do this school system.